People, it is day 2 of the Esports World Cup Fight Week, and you know what that means. Day 2 is the media public workout, where we get a little tease at what we can expect on Saturday night.
The main event Saturday night, Moses, Itauma, Dillian Whyte. How do you think it's going to play out?
I think it will be good test for Moses, and I think it can go both ways, because we'll see, what Itauma made of, and if Dillian Whyte been through much more and had tougher fights and more experience, so if he succeed to break his will, and if he succeed to not get caught and stay away from his speed, if he push him to later rounds, he can win. But also this kid is fast, good puncher, so it can be, he can knock him out.
Massive fight for your good friend Nick Ball. I'm sure you're expecting another big performance.
Yeah, definitely. Nick's always the same. He always comes and he the wrecking ball by name, wrecking ball by nature, and you know what to expect when he comes. And super proud of him again, and happy to be out here, waiting to see him do the business. I know Nick is a problem for anybody. The style, the way he fights, doesn't really get it that much clean, and he comes with ferocity, doesn't he? And he puts his shots together well, and I think he can get anyone out of there on his night, Nick. Flying the flag for our gym, he's putting the red triangle on the map, putting himself on the map, and he's already on the map. But soon I think he'll be he'll probably move up to super feather and end up taking a belt there as well. I think he'll be at least a 2-weight world champion. He's definitely got the potential for that, in my opinion.
Remember that Saturday night main event, Moses Itauma takes on Dillian Whyte.
Moses' first main event, a massive show in Saudi. How do you think he's handling it all?
Yeah, to be honest with you, he was chief support on one of the biggest cards this generation's seen, when he was chief support for Usyk Fury. So, he's got that experience behind him, and it's like water off a duck's back, to be honest. People at first was talking about Dillian. We never expected Dillian to turn up how he was against Tete. We've prepared for the best Dillian Whyte that we've seen, so that's our job. We'd be fools not to do that. So, of course, we've treated him with the utmost respect in the sense of preparation, and, there's no bad blood or anything like that. As everybody's saying, it's strictly business.
David, we saw you commented on one of our posts earlier, Moses kind of predicting you and Hrgovic's fight. I know it's all respect between you and Moses, but what did you make of his prediction?
Mate, I hear things behind closed doors about him. Whatever it is. So, yeah, it's heavyweight boxing, man. We've got Saturday night, right? He's got a big fight he's got to worry about. So,
do you enjoy some people writing you off?
Yeah, I suppose, because you get overlooked, right? And it's all part of the process. You go to different stages in your career, where you're at the A side, now I'm the B side, and I'm the underdog. So, yeah, it's all part of the process. Do
you sometimes, I know you're not reading all the comments, but sometimes maybe if you hear something from people in the industry, and you're like, yeah, okay, well, we'll see then.
Word to little baby. I know they're hating on me, but I don't read comments. Nah, we don't read no comments. Everyone's got an opinion, right? But I think some of these questions are portrayed in a certain way for fighters to respond in a certain way. Some of these fighters don't want to say what they're saying, but questions are put forward to them in a way where they're not smart enough to kind of see what they're getting themselves into. So, yeah, it is what it is.
I'm with Dean Whyte, the brother of Dillian Whyte. So, your brother is in very, very good shape. Is this some of the best shape you've seen him in?
I've seen him in a very, very long time. Obviously, you can see he's taking it very serious. He's in great shape. Obviously, you got all these people underestimating him, writing him off. He's just put all the work in the gym, man. He's just left it in Saturday night. We just got to put it in that ring and just be smart and perform and just rewind the clock, man. This is the young upstart. He's the guy they're pushing. His face is first everywhere. And You know, Dillian was there once before, and he was there when he was with like Matchroom with Anthony Joshua, and Dillian was just under him. So it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? We shouldn't really get too caught up with none of that. He keeps it calm and just lets his boxing do in the ring, and that's it.
Do you think Moses Itauma in the ring is going to come across maybe something he's never felt before in a way?
I think it will be, because obviously it's going to be, it's not, well, I'd say the speed element potentially in a fight, because he's very fast for a heavyweight, but we've had some great sparring in camp, and you know, to get him adjusted, we've probably got people who are probably faster than him. So, you know, hopefully it should level itself out. But same thing, it's going to be different when you're getting punched with 10-ounce gloves. But equally, that's going to be the same for Moses. He's never going to be in any of the ring with anyone that punches near as hard as Dillian. And then when he does get punched and he responds back, how does Moses take those shots? It's going to be interesting. Look, like we've not seen Moses in any trouble. Hopefully Dillian should be able to perform on Saturday and give him a little bit of a, who's that he's with there? No, it's Simon, I think. I think they're going to walk around. You know, God willing, he'll be able to do and give him the trouble we need to get a stoppage, because I just feel he's still raw, he's still, you know, there's things he does which I believe Dillian should be able to capitalise, but early, the speed element will probably play a part in it, you know. If Dillian ain't sharp and switched on, it could be an issue.